Hello everyone, it's Christmas weekend and I had my cousin visit me for Christmas. So that's Zainab and she's the model for this classic Kiss Christmas look. So if you want to see how I got this, please keep watching. So to begin with, I'm moisturizing her skin with the Lakme Peach Milk Moisturizer. Moisturizing is important because we have to do skincare before you get into makeup, otherwise your makeup is going to look cakey when you wear makeup. So moisturizing skin is very important. After the moisturizer, I have gone in with the primer. Today I'm using the Benefit Professional primer. So this is going to fill up all her pores and make the foundation look flawless. Then I've gone in directly with the foundation. I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me Matte Poreless foundation. I love this foundation, you know that. So I'm just taking a beauty blender and just bouncing all that foundation onto her face. I have not color corrected and concealed as yet. I will do that once we finish with the foundation. Okay, so after I finished with the foundation, I thought I needed to color correct places near her mouth and a little bit under her eyes. So I'm using my favorite Derma Camouflage Creme. Again, it's D34, it's the lightest shade. It's got a peach undertone, so color corrects just perfectly. And then just blending that all out with the beauty blender. Concealing and highlighting, I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. So I'm going to place this under her eyes, a nice triangular shape, and then blend it out because I don't like the product to like sit there for very long because it tends to then dry and settle. So I like blending out before I put it anywhere else. And then I'm going to place the same concealer in between her eyebrows, on the bridge of the nose, on the chin, and a little bit on the cupid's bow. So all the places where you want to highlight a little. Then I'm taking the Morphe Brushes Contour Palette. Now this palette has a nice banana shade, so you can use that banana powder to set all that you've concealed. So I go in with setting before I go in with contouring, so just set all of that. Then I'm taking the same palette, mixing two of the brown shades, not the most darkest ones, and I'm going to contour. Sorry about that. So I'm going to contour the hollows of her cheeks pretty well. Both sides. You can take any brush. I'm using an angle brush and I'm depositing most of the product like at the ends of her ears and then bringing it down. So I'm going to contour her jawline as well. I want to get rid of the double chin. Her forehead, we all have broad foreheads, so we need to contour that. And slightly, very slightly on the nose, just to bring it to attention. Not something too much. Then I'm just taking the same banana powder and cleaning that contour a little. I like the sharp lines. So yep. I'm just brushing around where I feel I need a little more. And then I'll just take a clean blending brush and blend everything out. So for blush, I have used the Essence Silk blush. It's called Babydoll. It's a nice pinky rosy color. I don't want to go very heavy with the blush because we are going to go with red lips and I don't want to take attention away from the lips today. So just a nice touch of blush. For highlighter, the Sivanna highlighters. Now today I've just sprayed my fan brush with a little bit of setting spray and then gone in with the highlighter so that it can just pop. So placing the highlighter on the highs of her face, like the cheekbone, and I'm taking the highlighter a little bit into the eyebrow. You see how that glows? It's so beautiful. Then moving on to the eyes, we'll do the eyebrows first. I'm using the NYX pencil. I love this pencil. It's waxy, it's just the right color and it works perfectly well. So it's not round, it's got that sort of flattened tip, so it works really well. Just filling in the eyebrows, going dark by the ends. In the beginnings, you just want to have like lighter strokes. So you want to have that light going into dark. You don't want to have patchy dark eyebrow. Then with the back of the brush, I'm just brushing out to get rid of any excess product. And they look flawless. For the eyes, I'm prepping the eyes with this Miss Clair makeup jar. This is in the color Fair. It's a concealer. Uh, its consistency is pretty good. This concealer is really nice. It doesn't crease really fast, so you can use it as a concealer. I like to use it as the base for the eyeshadows. So the eyeshadows are put. I'm just concealing the eyebrow line because I like to bring out the brow bone. It looks beautiful like that. So just concealing the entire eyelid and the brow bone as well. And then I'll just powder this because I don't want it to crease and I want the eyeshadows to stay very well. Then for the whole video, I'm going to be using this Makeup Revolutions London palette. So I'm taking, I think, the lightest brown from that palette and just placing it in the crease. Now I want it particularly only in the crease, so I'm taking a tapered blender brush and just placing that product into the crease. I'm working in these swiping motions because I want to just deposit the product in the crease and not anywhere else to give more depth to your eyes. You can begin with less product and then build up. Then I'm just taking another blending brush and I'm picking up the brown color. It's the dark chocolate brown color and just putting it in the outer V's again to create like a dimension. Build up on the product. Don't take a lot of product and deposit it at one time. Then you're going to have a patchy looking eye and it's not going to blend well. So you want to work with little and then just build up on the color. So I'm just going to put it in the outer V's of the eyes. And then again I'm going to go in with the same color we used in the crease and then I'm going to blend out everything. So there's nothing very harsh and no patchiness and no strokes. So it should all look all blended. Then I'm picking up this peachy neutrally shade from that palette and just putting it on the inner corners of the eyes, on the 1/3 of the lid. Just take a flat shader brush and place this. You don't want to go all over the lid with this, just the 1/3 of the insides. And then you want to take the same crease color you used and just blend everything out. So all look one. I wanted to keep the eyes really subtle and really simple. I'm taking the same dark brown shade on the tapered shading brush and placing it underneath on the bottom lash line. Now you want to deposit again maximum of the color on the outer part of your eye and then pull whatever is left on your brush inside. So it just gives you a nice beautiful line and it just balances the upper and the bottom eyes, the colors. Yeah, I hope you get that. Okay, I'm taking a highlighter and just placing it in the inner corners and on the on the brow bones, just to get them to a little highlight. Inner corner highlight works really well. It looks very pretty. Okay, so this is the star of the show, the liner. So I'm just taking this Loreal pen liner. I love this guy. It gives you so much control on your line, and I'm just drawing a wing thin first and then I will build up on it, because always begin with a thin line and then build up on the line. You can always build up but you can never take away, so that's how it works. So a nice beautiful wing liner, and that's how it's gonna look. So I've done both the eyes. Now I'm just gonna take a Kajal and fill in her waterline, as well as use the same amount to tightline, because we can see that gap between the eyelashes and the line. Then I'm just taking again my highlighter, because you can never have enough of highlight. Okay, moving on to the lips. This is the Misslyn lip liner. I'm just going to lightly line her lips. I like to lip line, just line. I don't like to fill in with the lip liner, but yes, you should line your lips if you want to have, the perfect pout or the perfect finish to your lips. I like to line them and just fill in the inner corners, not in the middle of the pout. So yeah, that's what I'm doing there. And for lipstick, we are going to use the MAC Ruby Woo lipstick. This is one of my favorites. This is absolutely matte, and it's MAC, of course, so it's my absolute favorite. It looks gorgeous. Once you once you want it, it's absolutely matte. Again, you can go in with putting some gloss if you want a glossy pout, but I like my red lipstick matte. So yes, again I went in with some highlighter on the bridge of a nose, on a cupid's bow, and on the forehead. So yep, and then we went in with some falsies because it's Christmas and we need to wear falsies. So yes, I put in some false eyelashes, and then just went in with a little more eyeliner to make that liner look flawless, and some finishing touches. Some more blush, and you will see the final look in just a second. And there you go, that's what we achieved, and I think it's a perfect classic look to wear this Christmas. It's chic, it's beautiful, it's elegant, and it's of course got the beautiful red pout. And I hope you guys have liked how it's turned out. So Merry Christmas all you people out there, and please do give a thumbs up to this video. Also please do subscribe because it's very important, and I will see you next time. Till then, please keep smiling and take care. Bye bye.